Hi everyone, this is my first By Request video from last week's Friday Fun Bits. I had promised that if you listed a comment on my blog post under the Friday Fun Bits section from last week, if there's anything you wanted to see specifically, a tutorial, a product review, just leave a comment. And I have quite a list going already, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one at a time, and the first request, or the first one I'm going to cover, is the Bind It All Around the World. This was a book that I got from Blitsy. It was $1.95, and it's a real book, unlike the pamphlet that I got a couple of weeks ago from I think Custom Crops. This truly is a book, and it's there's over 50 projects using Bind It All from all over the world, and I think this may have been the product of the projects turned in that were for a contest sponsored by Zutter. So I'm just going to tilt my light. There you go. And then I'm going to go through things pretty quickly because I believe this is copyrighted material, but somebody, several people had wanted to see kind of examples of what kind of projects they are. First of all, it's bound with Bind It All, which was great. And it has one of these cave spines, which is a great idea to use if you don't want to expose your bound projects. You can create this. This is relatively easy to do because all it is 3 pieces of chipboard. I'll show you close up. See the cover, front and back, and then the inside is just 2 pieces of heavyweight paper bound, formed around the bind rings. So that might be fun to try. So here are the projects. Yep, it was published by Zutter, Innovative Products, and this is copyrighted 2009, so it's been out for a little bit. And here's some of the projects. I'm just going to go through. There's information on all the getting started Zutter products, including the Dream Cuts, which I have. It's a calendar idea, a travel journal, a multi-layout with hinged interactive pages. This is from Donna Salazar. A boob mini album from Vicky in Texas. A pop-up box. You get the idea. And some of the pages are fold out, so it's more interactive. Stephanie Ackerman. So there's a lot of really good ideas in here. Not just, one mini book after another, but different types of interactive pages you can have using binding product. See, this has that spine that this book is bound. And it's nice and convenient to hide the recipe book. Oh, this one folds out this way. So it gives you the interactivity shaped items. How cool is that? I thought of Roxy when I saw this. This one's from Donna as well. I can always tell Donna's projects because they have denim and corrugation on them, which is so cool. There's an Easter basket, Halloween, and this just is a fold-out. It's not really a book. It's like an accordion. I think this is a naked product from Zutter that was embellished. Little house. Look at that. They bound the roof as well as the individual pages. See? So you get the idea. Some Valentine's projects, little, several minis. And you don't always have to bind the entire spine. You could just do smaller pieces, especially if you're trying to save on your O-wires, bound envelopes. There you go. And then there's a whole section, let me just get to it. There's a whole spinner with a wire in the middle. That's really cool. It's a really cool idea. These are actual vinyl records. So Bind It All will punch through pretty much everything. Well, quite a few different types of materials. So this is the section that is from Teresa Collins, which is really cool because they, you could, another very identifiable type of work. So there's some stuff from Teresa and some of her designers. Very clean palette. I love the monochromatic looks. So if you get a chance to pick this book up, it's a great, first of all, it was a great buy, $1.95. Second, it has lots of ideas, not just mini books on how to use your Zutter Bind It All. And then it also has a little brief description about as of 2009, the various Zutter products that are available. So there you go. If you have any questions for me, please leave me a comment. If I will include a link to my Blitsy referral. Unfortunately, this is not currently available, although if any of you are familiar with Blitsy at this point, you have seen that they've brought some available stock back even after the 7-day sale has expired, so you might want to keep an eye out if you are interested in this book. Otherwise, you could totally Google it and see if it's available on Amazon or eBay, various sources. It's the Bind It Around the World Project Idea book. There you go. Thanks for watching, everyone.